Young trial takers. The Star Spirit continent is facing an unprecedented crisis. Dark matter is corrupting our world. In this perilous Lord's world, going it alone is a death sentence. Join our Star Glory Alliance. Hand over your initial starting resources, the Alliance will distribute them uniformly. I, Chu Tianxing, promise you this, the Alliance will become your sturdiest shield. We'll see you safely through the most dangerous novice period. Together, we will defend justice.
Officer Chu is right, we're willing to follow the Alliance. There's strength in numbers.
Yeah. Keeping our starting resources just means monsters will steal them. Better to let the Alliance manage them.
Idiots. Humph. Handing over your life-saving starting resources, handing your fate over to someone else. You're just making yourselves cannon fodder.
You there, trial taker. What do you mean by that? The Alliance's management is to maximize everyone's survival rate.
To maximize everyone's survival rate? Or to line your own pockets? To satisfy your own selfish desires?
You ungrateful wretch. Officer Chu is kindly offering us protection, and you dare slander him like this?
Lin Yuan, don't be so ungrateful. Since you're so arrogant, don't blame the Alliance for offering you no protection. Let's see how long you last out there alone. You're asking for it.
Don't bother.
Lin Yuan, are you insane? That's the highest difficulty, chaotic wasteland.
Shen Xingyu, save your pity.
The contamination level there is 90%. There are no basic resources. 0 historical survival rate. You'll die for sure if you go.
In this trial, the only one you can trust is yourself. My life is in my hands alone. Heh.
Is this arrogance? Or true clarity?
An ant who doesn't know his place will soon become another bleached bone on the wasteland.
This dark corruption is truly formidable. This is the price of a double random start. Although I gained the highest initial resource bonus. This environment is just hopeless.
Lord has descended upon the chaotic wasteland. Environmental pollution level is extremely high. Vital signs are declining.
They're here fast. Tough hide. Damn it. Am I really facing a dead end?
Hidden core talent awakening conditions met. Congratulations, host. You have awakened the unique core talent, world cleansing spirit pool.
So that's how it is. My power isn't about plunder. It's about purification. The light of purification descends.
We pledge our lives to follow you, Lord, to purge all filth from this world.
Chu Tianxing, you thought I'd die? This wasteland is destined to become my throne, from which I'll reshape a pure land. Drawn by the cleansing light just now. Perfect. I was just worried about a lack of troops. Form up. Shield wall defense. Now, counterattack. Rain of purification. Reverse charge. Tear their formation apart.
Commander Chu, what exactly happened? Why the urgent contact?
Lord Bai Ling. The trial has barely begun, and our continent already faces a grave provocation. I just received a top-secret report from monitoring. In the chaotic wasteland zone, there has appeared an extremely dangerous source of corruption. His name is Lin Yuan. Not only was he not consumed by the wasteland's dark essence, he has instead joined forces with the darkness and is mass-producing polluted monstrosities, attempting to build an evil abyssal army.
What? How dare he defile nature's purity? Such a corrupt being is a cancer upon this land.
Indeed. If we allow him to develop unchecked, the entire trial continent will be swallowed by his polluted horde. Unfortunately, the Alliance's main force is guarding the border. They cannot be redeployed. I am aware that under your command, Lord Bai Ling, your War Beast Legion is peerless in combat. I wonder if...
Rest assured, Commander Chu, to protect the balance of nature is the mission of my Druid clan. I will not allow this evil to spread. Tyro, lead the 1st Warbeast Battalion to the chaotic wasteland immediately, and eradicate that fallen one named Lin Yuan completely.
As you command, my lady. Tyro will bring back his head.
Lin Yuan, how dare you defy me? Tyro is a notorious battle maniac. Let's see how you survive this time.
It's taking shape. But the dark matter corruption in this wasteland runs deeper than I imagined.
Fallen one, Lin Yuan. Your time has come. Accept your death. Spare yourself the pain.
The Warbeast Legion from the Druid faction. Why are they here?
The Eye of Truth has awakened. It sees through all falsehoods and corruption. In the heart of every soldier lurks a deeply hidden mass of dark matter.
I see. Chu Tianxing, you're quite clever at using others to do your dirty work. They have no idea they're already infected and controlled by dark matter.
Scared stiff, Warbeast Legion. Charge with me. Crush these polluted monsters.
Since your eyes are clouded, I'll just have to beat some sense into you myself. Expel. Left flank, 30 degrees. The power node is in the middle of the axe blade. Shift formation, defend. Defend.
Huh? Arg, impossible, break. Cunning fallen one.
A manipulated puppet. See clearly the filth inside you. Annihilate.
What? What was I just doing? We were all being controlled by the Alliance. Those so-called purification potions were the source of the corruption all along. You didn't kill me. You were saving me just now.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be a corpse already.
Tyro, may be a rough man, but I can tell who the real demon is. Thank you for saving and purifying me, my lord. From this day forward, my life is yours. I will lead the War Beast Brigade and pledge my undying loyalty to you, my lord.
The chaotic wasteland energy fluctuation data Chu Tianxing uploaded was completely fabricated. That massive dark matter energy didn't come from the wasteland at all. It came from the Alliance's Supreme Council Tower. Chu Tianxing, what have you all been hiding from everyone? Lin Yuan, did you see through all of this from the beginning?
Lord. What should we do next? Should we charge straight back to the fortress?
It's not time yet. The world thinks I'm the source of the calamity. But they don't know true evil has always worn the cloak of justice. It hides within those hypocrites. Relay my orders. All forces, advance. Wipe out every demon nest in this wasteland. Let this cleansing storm rage even fiercer. All troops, heed my command.
Lord. The men are ready. Just give the word, and we'll turn this whole wasteland upside down to crush these filthy vermin.
Don't let hatred cloud your judgment. Our goal isn't mindless slaughter. It's to completely cleanse this land of its corruption. 3,000 meters to the left of the front line, their rock armor is weakest. 1st Brigade of the Sacred Spirit Guard, form a spearhead formation. Use your light shields to push through. Tyler, take the War Beast army and flank them from the right. Avoid the black venom pools on the ground. Focus your attacks on the energy nodes on their lower abdomens.
Yes, sir. Brothers, let's show these brainless monsters what we're made of. For the Lord. Charge.
Spirit Guard 2nd Team, shields up for cover. 3rd Team, sweep with light blades.
Ha ha ha. This is exhilarating. Absolutely exhilarating. Fighting alongside the Lord, now this is real combat.
Chu Tianxing added 12 encryption locks to the core system. A clear sign of a cover-up. The massive dark matter wasn't destroyed at all. Instead, it's being continuously fed into the council tower. What on earth are they worshipping?
Unauthorized intrusion detected. Counter-tracking program activated.
What foolhardy rat dares to spy right under the Alliance's nose?
How did he react so fast?
Whoever you are, since you've seen something you shouldn't have, prepare to face the Alliance's judgment.
Tracking progress, 80%.
That was close. Almost got locked on. The Alliance's upper echelons are completely rotten. Lin Yuan, your initial assessment was right. I must secretly find a way to establish a covert communication channel with you. You can't fight this war alone.
Who dares to block the warlord's army?
Tyro. You traitorous Alliance lunatic. Don't you even recognize my whip anymore?
Reynold, of the Judgment Enforcement Squad. How do you all have such a strong stench of demonic energy?
Demonic energy? That's just the prejudice of ignorant fools like you against evolution. This is the supreme power Lord Chu has bestowed upon us. So you're the so-called fallen one, Lin Yuan. Lord Chu has given the order. Today, we're taking your head back to the fortress.
The dark matter concentration in these people is several times higher than in those mutated bugs. They're beyond saving. Chu Tianxing's lackeys sure bark loud.
Still running your mouth when you're about to die. Enforcement squad, on my command. Form the killing array, take him down.
Since you're willing to become fodder for the dark matter, I'll send you on your way, and settle your sins for good.
Warlord. Brothers. Smash open this turtle shell for me.
Useless. Before the power of sacred purification, trash like you stands no chance. Lin Yuan, just surrender.
Purification? It's nothing but poison you begged for.
This is impossible. What kind of sorcery is this?
The kind that will deliver you. Tyro, hold them off.
Don't worry, Warlord. None of them are getting away today.
So this is the source. The culprit that polluted the entire wasteland.
Ha ha ha. Lin Yuan, you've fallen into our trap. Did you think you could destroy all this? Lord Chu anticipated your arrival. This corruption core will be your burial shroud today. O great abyss, devour him.
Warning. Detecting extremely dangerous high-dimensional aberrant energy. Warning. The object is severely contaminated. Contact will cause complete biological collapse. Evacuate immediately.
It's useless. Even if you are a god, you will die here today.
Chu Tianxing thinks that a pile of filthy trash like this can make me back down. He underestimated me. And he underestimated the true nature of this power. I came here not to obtain your kind of vile, evil power. I am here to cleanse all the filth from this world. Since safe retrieval is impossible, then I will purify it by force, in the most primal way. Be purified.
Save us. Save us. My child.
Feeding on the despair and blood of the innocent. This is your so-called alliance leadership. Such sickening hypocrisy and cruelty.
Give up. You cannot save them. Join us. You will gain immortality and supreme power.
Trying to tempt me with such a clumsy illusion, what do you think you are? My will cannot be shaken by filth like you from the gutter. Get out of my mind.
Die.
You want to fight me to the death? You're not worthy. World cleansing spirit pool. Devour it. Huh.
Warning, target area energy readings exceed detection limits. All life signs have vanished.
Ha ha ha. Lin Yuan, oh Lin Yuan. You self-righteous fool. You thought you could stand against the entire alliance alone? Before the great power of the higher dimensions, your struggle is as pathetic as an ant's. Now, not even a speck of you remains. My orders. The fallen Lin Yuan has been executed on sight by the Alliance Judgment Corps. Immediately seize control of his remaining forces in the wasteland. Kill anyone who resists.
This is the true power of purification.
Ah.
Impossible. Who is he?
Lord, you are mighty.
The abyss you worship cannot save you. I told you, I am here to cleanse the filth of this world.
Erg.
From this day forward, this wasteland is under my control. Chu Tianqing, wash your neck and wait for me.
Heavens. Hurry, hurry, connect. That explosion was definitely not ordinary. I don't believe he's really dead. Ah, he not only survived, but he's gained the power to completely purify dark matter, playing the tyrant to save the world. Lin Yuan, you fooled the whole world, but you can't fool me. Those parasitic maggots in the Alliance's upper echelons, it's time they were wiped out. I, Shen Xingyu, will burn it all down with you.
The high-dimensional energy in the environment is fluctuating too rapidly, they're too deeply corrupted. Their souls require a more thorough cleansing. In the name of purification, calm the turmoil in your souls.
Ah.
The Lord is merciful. If this were the Alliance, soldiers with runaway energy would just be destroyed on the spot.
I'm not like those hypocrites in the Alliance, corrupted by parasites. Now that you're my soldiers, I am responsible for your souls. Our outer scout spirit guards have gone offline. Extreme mobility. Precise hunting patterns. It seems the Alliance rats can't hold back any longer.
So this is the mysterious force Lord Chu Tianqing mentioned. Pathetic. Rangers, push deeper. Tear these glowing white scum to pieces.
Lin Yuan, can you hear me? It's Shen Xingyu.
Technical expert from the Alliance Fortress. How dare you contact me?
No time to explain. Chu Tianqing has dispatched elite, deeply corrupted Centaur Rangers. They have extreme mobility. And they're equipped with anti-energy armor. Your forces are too spread out right now. You can't engage them head-on. You must pull back your defenses immediately.
Pull back? On my chessboard, I'm the one who does the surrounding.
You. What are you planning?
Tyro.
Your servant is here.
Take the 3rd and 5th Spirit Guard squads, expose a weakness in our left flank at the edge of Misty Gorge. Engage and retreat, maintain a safe distance. Keep provoking them.
My lord. This will lead them straight into our heartland.
That's exactly what I want. Let them charge right in. A highly mobile force, once it loses its speed and formation, is just a lamb to the slaughter.
As you command.
Over there. These cowards are trying to run.
Chief, the terrain ahead is too complex, it's all fog in there. There could be an ambush.
An ambush? From these defective rejects, who can't even hold a formation. Lord Chu Tianqing has bestowed upon us invincible dark matter power. In the face of absolute force, any trickery is futile. Rangers, charge. Crush them.
Kill.
Damn it, this terrain is so nasty. Left flank squad, report your position. Rear guard. Where is the rear guard squad? We've been tricked. This wasn't a route at all. It was a trap to lure us in.
The greedy hounds have been lured into the cage by the bait. Close the net.
No.
Brother Lay, from now on, our lives are yours. You point, we fight.
Cut out that groveling act. In my eyes, you're not even fit to be assistants.
So this is this year's batch? Can't even protect a single train. Just a bunch of weaklings.
You want me to kneel? Who the hell do you think you are?
Quite a tough kid, huh? Remember my name, Tai Yue, Executive Instructor of the Black Abyss Training Camp.
Yes, sir.
Here, strength is the only rule. Welcome to the Black Abyss Training Camp, rookies. The entrance assessment begins now. Everyone, into the camp.
Lord. The battlefield has been cleared. These deep contaminants are extremely dangerous. Shall we destroy them on sight?
Destroy them? No. This is the best nourishment the abyss has sent us. Purifying spirit pool. Devour the filth. Chu Tianxing has lost his elite forces. He will surely retaliate like a madman. Ordinary spirit guards can no longer handle the coming all-out war. I need a blade that can instantly tear through the Alliance's defenses. Initiate high-tier divine general summoning. In the name of purification. Awaken the lost heroic souls in the abyss. Trying to turn the tables? Once you enter my pure land, even a dragon must coil here, and even a demon must kneel before me. 10,000 years of corruption. Before the laws of the primordial pure land, all filth shall be shattered. Break.
10,000 years of darkness. It was you who dispelled the mist. I, Kaelo, the purifying spirit general, shall become your sharpest blade, to cleanse all impurity from this world.
Rise, Kalo. Your glory has only just begun. Chu Tianxing thinks controlling the Alliance means he can control the fate of the world. But he forgets, as long as a single ray of light remains, darkness can never rest. Boulder Town. The Alliance not only exploits its people, they secretly drain its ley lines to feed the aberrants.
My lord, give the order. I, Kaelo, will lead our army to raise it.
All troops, heed my command. Tonight, we march with me. Let those hypocritical parasites witness true divine retribution.
We pledge our lives to our Lord.
Chu Tianxing. He's taking the field himself.
Warning. Detecting extreme high-frequency negative energy waves. Target coordinates, Boulder Town's core district. Energy intensity, S-class. Detecting familiar life signature. The Alliance's supreme arbiter, Chu Tianxing.
Chu Tianxing. He couldn't wait, could he?
My lord, the air ahead is thick with the stench of decay. That's the scent of aberrants.
Not just aberrants, he's draining the ley line energy. This frequency pattern. He's using the life force of the living as a sacrifice. Advance at full speed. Chu Tianxing intends to turn this entire town to ruins. I won't allow it.
Can you feel it? This magnificent power. For the Alliance's eternity. It is an honor for these ants to be sacrificed.
Arbiter, sir, the array is under too much strain. If this continues, the town's ley lines will be completely drained.
Let it dry up. As long as we can stop that rebel, Lin Yuan. What does it matter if this land turns to scorched earth? Do you want to become part of the offering too?
No. I wouldn't dare.
Since that tyrant has arrived, let's spice up his welcoming ceremony. Lin Yuan, you keep preaching about saving the people. Now look at these people in your eyes. Take one more step forward, and I'll have these commoners pave the way for your holy army.
Save us. Don't kill me.
Kill them.
You shameless scoundrel. My lord. Allow me to breach the city alone.
He's trying to unsettle my mind with this. To lure me into a reckless assault. Chu Tianxing. You think hiding behind the weak will save you from judgment? Eye of truth, open. I will see every pulsing node of this formation. Jialuo, get ready. I will dismantle this wall without harming a single person.
Ugh.
3rd and 7th Spirit Guard phalanxes. Shed your heavy armor. Switch to light crossbows. Target the energy fulcrums on the outer wall. No collateral damage.
My lord, I request permission to destroy those dragon ballistae first. Those heavy weapons pose too great a threat to our spirit guards.
Chu Tianxing has coated the city ballistae with demonic poison. Jialuo, use your purifying light to shield yourself. Don't let it graze you.
Understood.
Dragon ballistae. Elevation, 15 degrees. Lock onto that woman and fire. Pathetic tricks.
Is she even human? She blocked a dragon bolt with her bare body.
Don't panic. Keep firing. Unleash all our reserve poison bolts.
Purifying spirit break. Hiya.
Light crossbows, fire.
What? He shattered the chains through the shield?
Chu Tianxing. Your schemes are full of holes before the eye of truth.
My lord, the shield's nodes are weakening. My lord. Chu Tianxing has reinforced this gate with the core gravity of the ley lines.
It's not just gravity. It's also the life force he drained from the commoners. He sealed vengeful spirits within the gate.
Vengeful spirits?
Rest in peace. I will take you all home. All things return to the void. Brilliance reshapes anew. Purify.
Lin Yuan, you traitorous demon. Boulder Town is our home. Get out.
Sage, look behind you. Those neighbors whose life force was drained. Are they your family too?
That was for the greater good. Arbiter Chu said. As long as we kill you, the Alliance will compensate everyone.
Compensate? The dead can't receive compensation. Don't kill them. Just disarm them.
Understood, my lord.
Third person on the left flank. The joint on his shield.
Fill the gap. Now.
The energy node on the right rear is broken.
I'll fight you to the death.
Move 1 more inch. And your head is mine.
Chu Tianxing. Now it's just you.
Lin Yuan. You've destroyed everything I had. My status in the Alliance. My glory. You're ruining it all.
What ruined you was your own greed. Chu Tianxing, look at yourself now. Do you even look human anymore?
What's so great about being a fragile human? This power that devours everything. This is what I want.
Jiaoluo, kill that overseer. I'll handle things here.
Filthy scum. Turn to dust before the radiance of the Lord. An immortal body.
His core is below the third rib on the left. That's his demon core.
You can't stop this.
Sacred shield.
This formation is linked to the entire ley lines of Boulder Town. If I detonate it, everything for miles will become a wasteland. Lin Yuan, come to hell with me.
You're insane. There are tens of thousands of civilians here.
So what? Better them than me.
You won't get the chance. Light of purification. Descend.
No. This can't be. This power. This high-dimensional rule. How can you possess it?
Chu Tianxing, you use the life force of these people to nourish your sins. Now, let this light cleanse your filth.
Lin Yuan. You think you've won? This is just the beginning. My master will avenge me.
Trying to run?
For my master.
Damn it. He's going to self-destruct.
We'll meet again, Lin Yuan.
My lord, I have failed. I let that traitor escape.
It's not your fault. The power behind him has begun to intervene directly. Jiaoluo, clean up the remaining enemies. I want this town spotless by sunset.
As you command. Scram. It's safe now, go to the square and find my lord. He can heal your wounds.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord of War.
Lord. My lord. You're truly not? The abyssal tyrant that Arbiter Chu spoke of?
Elder Bard. Would a tyrant point his blade at an arbiter who oppresses the people, or at you, who are unarmed? Primordial breath, descend.
My hand. I can move it, the pain is gone.
It's a divine skill. This is a divine skill.
Chu Tianxing saw you as sacrificial offerings. All I want is for you to live.
Lord Lin Yuan. The Alliance abandoned Boulder Town. You gave us a new life. We pledge our loyalty to you forever.
Ding. Neutral settlement, Boulder Town, subdued, acquired 10,000 prestige points. Primordial Pure Land territory expanded. Evolution progress, 5%.
Lin Yuan, don't celebrate just yet. Chu Tianxing has fled back to headquarters. He's initiating the Starfall annihilation plan.
Expected as much.
He's framing you for massacring everyone in Boulder Town. And that's not all. He's awakened the old speaker who was being parasitized. An even larger allied force is gathering. Their target is your territory.
He framed me for slaughtering the entire town? Then I'll show the whole world How this dead city is being reborn within the Pure Land, Jialuo, integrate all the town's resources. From today onward, Manstone Town will be renamed the City of Pure Light.
My lord. Actually, beneath Manstone Town lies a tributary of an ancient ley line. Chu Tianxing only ever tapped its surface energy before. He never found its true core.
This ley line tributary connects to the Dawnbreak Forest in the east.
That's right. Chu Tianxing's current army is camped at the forest's edge. If you can use the ley line's energy to directly permeate the Pure Land's properties over there.
But I need a catalyst. A medium capable of bearing large-scale purification energy.
My lord, Jialuo is willing to lead the Legion deep into the ley line, to serve as your energy anchor.
The pollution down there is severe. Even you, a divine general, will suffer soul depletion if you stay too long. Elder Bard. Isn't there a sacred stone in this town?
It was left by our ancestors. But it's been corrupted black by demonic miasma. Now it's like a highly toxic rock.
Take me to it. Before the Pure Land, no stone is beyond cleansing.
It's just... no one dares go near it anymore.
It hasn't become toxic. It's weeping. Be still. A seed of a realm. This town actually nurtured a seed of a realm.
Is this the power of the primordial?
People of the Pure Land, from this day forth, Manstone Town will no longer be an isolated island in the wasteland. The ley line revives. The Pure Land descends.
Thing. Successfully converted religion to worship the city of pure light. Territory prosperity greatly increased. Tier 2 troop enhancements unlocked.
Long live. Long live our lord.
Chu Tianxing, has your allied army arrived yet?
My lord. Enemy vanguard has entered attack range. It's the Alliance's Storm Griffin regiment.
Chu Tianxing isn't here. His adjutant is leading them. He's observing from the rear. Seems I've scared him. He wants to throw lives at us first. Those on the griffins are throwing explosive bottles. Jialuo, teach them a lesson. No need to kill them. Just scare off those griffins.
Yes, sir.
Hold your ground, don't panic.
It's not over yet. Chu Tianxing, hiding in the shadows? What kind of move is that? You told these soldiers you're here to suppress the rebellion. Then open your eyes and look at the town of Manchi behind me, and see who the real rebel is.
That's an illusion. Attack. All forces, push forward.
All soldiers of the Alliance, I am Shen Xingyu. Chu Tianxing has betrayed humanity. An alien demon has parasitized his body. The evidence is in the terminal data I sent you.
The wildfire has been ignited. Chu Tianxing, your end is here.
Commander. The data in the terminal. It's all true. You really betrayed humanity? And sided with the alien demons?
It's fake. All an illusion. I am the Alliance's arbiter. I am the embodiment of justice.
You liar. You sent us here to die. This was never about suppressing a rebellion. Brothers, ignore his orders. He's the monster. Kill him.
Ha ha ha. A bunch of ants, daring to point your weapons at me? Since the disguise is torn off, then you shall all become nourishment for my master.
Go. Attack.
Great will of the Dark Star, descend. Devour these ignorant bodies.
Ah, my skin. My bones. My bones are...
Crush that town. Tear Lin Yuan apart.
Lord. The enemy has completely lost their minds. Become puppets of high-level contamination. Please allow this general to lead the Jingling Guard out to charge. Even if I die, I will still sever Chu Tianxing's head for you.
No. The dark star contamination in this black mist is extremely high level. If you lead the troops in there, not only will you fail to kill Chu Tianxing, the Jingling Guard might even be corrupted by the black mist.
But, my lord, the energy consumption of the city's protective barrier is multiplying. With passive defense like this, sooner or later, they'll pile up corpses to breach the gates.
Conventional defense and counterattacks are indeed meaningless. Conventional defense and counterattacks are utterly pointless. To dispel darkness of this magnitude, we must awaken the very core essence of our territory. Jiaoluo, order all forces to tighten the defensive line. Hold the inner wall at all costs.
Understood.
In this forbidden zone, the chaotic wasteland, hoarding resources is just waiting to die. Since the demonic horde wants to drown me in numbers, I'll show them what a true divine miracle looks like. System, invest all evolution resources. Force upgrade the territory level. Leave nothing behind. This power to tear everything down and start anew is my true trump card.
Alert. Territory level increased by 3, now at level 5. High dimensional evolution permissions unlocked.
The exclusive talent, Vision of War. No. For me, it shall be called the high-tier Eye of Truth. You're the one.
Protect the Lord.
Arg.
Break, damn you. Huh. Hold your ground. The Lord has not awakened. No one retreats a single step.
Cease your struggle. Embrace the bosom of the Dark Star. Your resistance is meaningless.
Humans, treated like livestock in pens. Get out of my mind.
You cannot escape. You fancy yourself a savior, but in my eyes, you're merely a slightly larger insect. Submit or be destroyed.
Insect? You parasites, hiding in the shadows, leeching off others. You dare speak of destroying me?
No, my lord.
Return to your abyss. Arg.
Ah.
How dare you? The 7th defensive zone on the left flank. The Black Mist Energy Node's defense is weakest there. Chu Tianxing's mutant army. Their right flank command hub has a 3-second energy supply delay. All their disguises, all their frenzy, are riddled with fatal flaws in my sight. Jiaoluo, take your people 3 steps back. Lower the Holy Light Shield's inclination angle by 15 degrees.
All units, fall back. Shields, lower.
Spear formation, lock coordinates, horizontal 144, vertical 89. Full power thrust. Archers, 3-stage volley. Target the right flank's blind spot. Heavy infantry, activate purification auras. Advance 10 meters. All units, heed my command. Abandon the outer pursuit. Redirect all defensive node energy back to the central square.
My lord, draining the defensive node's energy will shatter the barrier instantly.
Carry out the order. To completely purge the corruption in this area, we must use the most extreme measures. I will ignite the purifying holy flame at the city center. East side spirit energy tower, increase output to 80%.
Yes, sir.
3rd inner city guard, remove your armor. Channel all holy light into the leyline transmission array.
That's a power that can utterly destroy my core. We absolutely cannot let him complete it. Sacrifice. All of you, sacrifice yourselves. Humph. Lin Yuan. Die.
To get past this gate, you'll have to step over my corpse. Damn it. This monster's power.
Just a little more. Give it everything. The purifying holy flame is lit.
No, impossible. Lin Yuan, the will of Dark Star will not let you get away with this.
Then I'll purify Dark Star along with it.
This nauseating, pure power of purification. Who dares to ignite such heretical fire in the Star Spirit continent?
Your Majesty, the Royal Mage Corps has detected the source is in the far western borderlands.
This is a provocation against our sacred territory. Awaken all ironclad troops. Crush that place for me.
My bloodline trembles. This disgusting light blasphemes our ancestors' glory. Gather all tribal warriors, I will lead them myself. We'll use their skulls to appease our ancestors' wrath.
Lin Yuan, the commotion you've caused is too big. My detection network shows the continent's most powerful empires have just locked onto your coordinates. They've mobilized their main armies. This is a server-wide siege.
I can see them. Since this world is already secretly controlled by the aberrant demons, then let them come. I, Lin Yuan, don't mind being the enemy of the entire server, 13,000 mindless beasts, plus a fully armed steel fortress. The Alliance higher-ups' plan to kill with a borrowed knife is still as loud as ever.
We just fought a major battle. The Spirit Guard Legion's energy is severely depleted. If we're caught between these two forces, our defenses will surely collapse. I suggest we immediately pull back our forces and retreat to the inner city.
The word retreat isn't in my dictionary, since they're in such a hurry to die. I'll give them a free lesson. The orcs are savage, but because they're deeply infested with dark matter, their instincts harbor an extreme hatred and madness towards purifying energy. Like sharks smelling blood. First squad, step forward. Take this vial of high-concentration purifying spring to the outskirts of Li Feng's mechanized base. Remember, do not engage. Crush it and retreat immediately.
Yes, Lord.
You plan to use the pure aura of the purifying spring to lure the frenzied orcs to the Alliance base, using one enemy against another. Brilliant.
The Alliance loves using dark matter to control everything, right? Then I'll let them taste the bite of their own rabid dogs.
That ignorant traitor, Lin Yuan. Does he really think causing a little trouble can oppose the Alliance? Humph. Once my heavy railgun finishes charging, one shot will flatten his little town.
Sir, radar shows a high-intensity energy signature to the northwest. It's approaching fast.
Must be those brainless orc savages. Ignore them. If they dare get close, turn them into paste with the heavy machine guns.
Raw. This scent. This nauseating pure light. It's in that tin can over there. The source that defiles our dark faith is hiding inside. Sound the horn. Notify the war chief. Tear that steel camp to shreds.
What's happening? Have they gone mad? Why are they all charging at us? Open fire. All heavy weapons, fire. Hold them back at 500 meters. No, this is impossible. Cover me, retreat.
Mindless puppets of muscle, paired with fools who rely too much on their toys, a perfect match. But the real battle is just beginning.
For the will of the abyss. Trample the city of pure light. Grind the bones of these heretics to dust.
Using dark matter chains to forcibly strip soldiers of their sanity. Is this the way of the so-called orthodox nations of the Star Spirit continent? It's utterly disgusting.
You have a death wish, woman. Crush her into pulp.
By the Lord's command, in this battle, we sever only the chains. We take no lives. Purifying divine might, shatter.
What is she trying to do? Bring her down. Spearmen, bring her down.
Ah, my head. It hurts.
Wah. What am I doing here? What just happened to my will?
Halt! No one retreats. You useless fools. Keep attacking.
Your reign of hypocrisy ends now.
Fine. You asked for this. Since a regular army can't handle you, let the ancient fury devour your very souls.
It cannot die here. No matter the cost. We must protect it. Prepare for total purification.
My lord. If we don't kill it, we'll be wiped out.
Ah.
Insects.
Fear is the weak's compromise with the unknown. But you are the blades of the pure land.
Lord.
If the abyss wants to crush us with brute force, then we'll show them what true power resonance really is.
Change formation.
All forces, heed my command.
Change formation.
Change formation. Raise the holy light barrier.
Impossible. How can mere flesh withstand the dragonfire of an ancient beast? Burn them to ashes. Burn them.
Hold on. I don't just want to block it. I want to find the key to free it from its agony. The energy node is stalling. No. GLUO, take over the array. Every time it unleashes its ultimate blast, the dark matter trace that suppresses its mind creates a 1,000th of a second opening in its defense. You've slept long enough, old friend. Time to wake up. Law of purification. Sever and expel.
How is this possible? Even the abyss's shackles were erased. He's not human. He's a true deity.
Lin Yuan, I see it now. You're not just fighting. You're saving this parasitized world. From this moment on, I am no longer the Alliance's strategist. I will use every resource at my disposal to dismantle those hypocritical leaders from within. Your plan to save the world, count me in.
The Alliance's corruption, the abyss's erosion, are just festering sores on the surface of Star Spirit continent. Since the whole world sees me as the enemy, then I'll bear the name of tyrant, and carve a path through this filthy starry sky, to restore this world to its true, clear state.
My lord. This wretch tried to flee amidst the chaos. I've captured him.
A puppet corrupted by abyssal dark matter. Where could you possibly run?
Don't get cocky, you heretic. The Alliance's wrath will burn you to ashes.
Look into my eyes. Tell me, what is your real ace in the hole?
Ah, the bastion. The iron bastion on the border. General Mace Copperhammer has reinforced the entire fortress with high-dimensional dark matter. It's an impenetrable dark steel defense line. You'll be walking into a death trap.
A defense line reinforced with dark matter. It seems the Alliance's higher-ups are already recklessly squandering their corrupt power. GLUO, take him away. Use the code of purification to purge the dark matter residue from his body. Make him see clearly who he's really fighting for.
As you command.
Although the abyss's shackles have been severed, your ancient bloodline is still in a dormant state. Go now. Enter the deepest part of the spirit spring. Receive the ultimate baptism of the Pure Land's core laws. Use this purest energy to rebuild your former glory.
Lord. The entire army has finished resting. We are ready to begin at any time.
The dwarves' iron bastion. The dwarf is a thorn in our side, stuck in the Alliance's throat. If we don't pull it out, our plans cannot advance.
Who cares about their dark steel defense line? This subordinate sword will surely carve a smooth path for you.
The blade to cleave through their defenses has been forged. Relay my orders. The entire army breaks camp. Target the dwarven iron bastion.
Useless. All of you, useless. An encirclement army of over 1 million was wiped out by Lin Yuan alone.
Arbiter Chu, no need for such anger. Your alliance's regular legions naturally can't handle a monster of that caliber.
Aegis, spare me your sarcasm. I need the full support of your dwarven kingdom to form an even larger allied force.
That's difficult. Our defenses are strained. Our dwarven warriors' lives matter too. Unless the alliance is willing to cede the mining rights to the 3 high-grade magic crystal veins in the east.
Profiteering from our distress? Fine, I agree, as long as Lin Yuan is utterly crushed. The mining rights are all yours.
Deal. Mace's bastion will never let that demon take a single step past it.
Selling out the continent's resources to fund an army to kill the savior. These higher-ups have thrown away all pretense. The dark steel defense line is indeed troublesome, but the larger the magic array, the more likely it is to have energy flow blockages. Lin Yuan, I've sent you the coordinates. Don't let these parasites get their way.
A true creature of sacred law. This is the absolute bane of abyssal dark matter. Heh. You've arrived just in time. See those dark matter remnants on the canyon rim that haven't fully evolved yet? Let me see your new power. Excellent. All troops, heed my command. Follow me to crush the Iron Bastion.
Ha ha ha. Bring it on. Let that self-proclaimed savior lunatic come. Activate the dark steel defense line. I'll make them shatter against it in despair.
My lord. The pollution aura emanating from that black shield is extremely intense. Conventional spiritual attacks will likely be devoured by it.
Devoured? That's because they haven't faced true law suppression. Energy stagnation. Clumsy conversion. This formation, forcibly powered by draining life force, is full of flaws. This illusion of strength is nothing but self-deception. Sacred Dragon. Aim for the 7th runic node on the left flank, full assault.
Impossible. This is a gift from the Lord of the Abyss. How can it be melting? It's been burned through, creating a breach hundreds of meters long.
All forces, attack. Purge the filth.
Warriors of the Pure Land. Charge with me.
Die. For the Alliance.
You pitiful, parasitized wretch, your soul should have found peace long ago.
The corruption here is far deeper than in Wildstone Town. The Alliance's higher-ups have gone completely mad.
My lord. All remaining enemies have been eliminated. The Bastion's formation core is under our control.
Well done. Activate the code of purification immediately. Expel all dark matter from this entire fortress. Turn it into our strongest fortress to resist the combined armies of the entire server. Chu Tianxing, I've torn your trump card to shreds. What foolish move will you make next?
Impossible. That defense line could even block higher-dimensional deities. Lin Yuan, you must be erased. Initiate highest authority protocol. Issue a full-scale Lord entry decree. Open all border teleportation gates. I will make every lord on the continent see that you, Lin Yuan, are a heinous butcher. Hey. Before the wrath of 1 million allied lord armies, let's see how long your Pure Land can last.
This madman has completely lifted the spatial restrictions, drawing armies from across the entire continent into this. Lin Yuan, Chu Tianxing has torn off all pretenses. Using fabricated footage, he's incited every lord across the Star Spirit continent. An allied force numbering in the tens of millions is gathering at the bastion via teleportation gates. You are about to face an enemy of the entire world.
An enemy of the entire world. They're just a bunch of pitiful fools blinded by lies. Since the rules of this world have been utterly corrupted by filth, then I will use these hands to forcibly set them right. Jia Luo. Relay my orders to the entire army. Hold the city. Tonight, I will make every god and Buddha in the heavens see clearly who the true savior really is.
Master, the enemy force exceeds 5 million. And more teleportation gates are still activating, and more portals are still appearing. They've been brainwashed by Chu Tianxing's fake footage. Their eyes are filled with madness.
5 million. Chu Tianxing really went all out. He wants to use the entire continent's elite forces to fill this dried-up well of mine. Wait. These threads are draining the life force from those soldiers.
Warning, detecting a super large dimensional level trap. Annihilation array progress, 12%. This array uses the flesh and blood of millions of lords as sacrifice. Target, star sigil. Countdown initiated, 24 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds.
Chu Tianxing, you're not just trying to kill me, you want to bury the whole world with me.
Lin Yuan, I found something. Chu Tianxing bypassed the council's review half an hour ago. He privately diverted energy from the dimensional erasure sequence. He wants to turn the fortress into a fuse.
I can see it already. The coordinates of that annihilation array. Is it at the Alliance headquarters? Or at the center of the portal cluster?
At the core hub of the portals. But he's using the Allied forces' energy resonance as cover. I need time to pinpoint the exact array node.
You only have 24 hours. Before the array seals shut, I'll hold back those millions of troops for you. But if the array node isn't destroyed, we'll all be turned to stardust.
Understood. I'll be watching his data stream like a hawk. Take care of yourself.
Jialuo, relay my orders. All troops are forbidden from engaging in close combat outside the city. Activate the illusion-dispelling mist.
My lord, that's a defensive mist. It won't hold against a charge of this scale.
Who said I'm trying to hold them back? I want them to see exactly what kind of monster they're serving. Jialuo, relay my orders.
Ah. That's the adjutant. Why are tentacles growing from your face?
Demons. You're all demons.
What's going on?
Welcome to the world of truth.
Warriors of the Star Spirit continent, do you see? That demon named Lin Yuan is using the most despicable illusions to toy with your souls. He's desecrating the dignity of the fallen. He's destroying our homeland. Do not fear that mist. It's the devil's whisper. Charge, cut off his head. The Alliance will grant you eternal glory.
For the Alliance. Kill all the monsters of the Pure Land. Yeah. Huh.
Master, the first defensive layer is at 80% load. These maniacs don't care about casualties at all. They're using lives to fill the moat.
Since Chu Tianxing wants to play big, I'll give him a funeral. Activate the purification cannon array. Target the Allied Forces Central Command.
Master, that's a high-concentration purification compression round. If we fire it directly, everything within 10 miles will be erased.
No. I don't need to erase them. I want to illuminate them.
Ah. My stomach. Something's trying to burst out. No.
Chu Tianxing, your warriors don't seem to handle the light too well.
Meat. So hungry. I'll eat you all.
Monster, Elder Changqing lied to us. Lord is the real monster. Ah.
Jialuo, do you see? This is the so-called Army of Justice. Chu Tianxing implanted an abyssal spawn. Inside every single commander, whenever he wants, this army of millions can instantly become his abyssal legion.
Such actions are utterly insane. Master, shall we attack now?
No. The countdown on that annihilation array is still ticking.
Once Chu Tianxing realizes these pawns are useless, he'll definitely force detonate them.
Warning. Annihilation array progress at 35%. Portal energy drain frequency doubled.
He's draining this realm's lifespan. He's accelerating the sacrifice.
Damn it. Chu Tianxing modified the underlying protocol. He linked all the portals into a logical closed loop. If we don't physically sever the anchors, I can't hack in at all. Found it, Lin Yuan. The array's core isn't in the Alliance Tower. It's in the portal array beneath his feet. There are 3 main anchors. East, south, west, north, and directly behind. We must destroy them within 10 minutes. Otherwise, once the array seals, killing Chu Tianxing won't matter.
GLUO, take your purification guard and initiate a spatial jump.
I obey your command. I'll shatter those damn anchors.
Go, at any cost. For me, and for this world, carve a path to survival.
Intruders, die.
HMF, Purification Divine Guard. All forces, charge. Leave none alive.
Haha, Lin Yuan. You think exposing the truth will help? In this world where the strong prey on the weak, power is the only truth. Once I complete the sacrifice, I will become the new god.
God? You know nothing of a god's power. Light of the Pure Land. Nowhere to hide. Summon the sky-gazing spirit eye.
What is that thing? It's getting bright.
First squad. Follow me and assault the northwest point. Second squad. Hold the southeast at all costs. Even if it costs your lives, plug that gap.
Fight for our Lord.
Fight for the Pure Land.
Fight for the Pure Land.
Lin Yuan. Chu Tianxing has activated a contingency plan. He's forcibly overdrawing all the remaining portals. The array patterns are going out of control.
He's trying to flip the table before he dies. Humph. The law of purification was never just about killing. It is about return. About balance. In my name, I command all things. The primordial Pure Land descends.
Insects. You think you can stop a divine miracle?
You're no god. You're just a parasite hiding in the gutter.
Yeah. Ah.
Will of the Star Spirit Realm, open your eyes and see. See who is truly destroying you. And who is saving you. Purification begins.
Attention, all lords. What you are participating in is a blood sacrifice to destroy this realm. Evidence and data have been uploaded. Please review Chu Tianxing's secret agreements.
This is the coordinates of my territory. He's already marked my territory as a zone to be destroyed. Chu Tianxing, you beast. Brothers, we've been sold out.
Destroy it, my lord. Zhao Yuo.
No, Lin Yuan. You'll pay for this. It's all over. My divine miracle, a century in the making. Lin Yuan.
Chu Tianxing, your lord privileges have been permanently revoked. What awaits you is the final judgment of the Realm Tribunal. We won. Although the realm's core is severely damaged, its vitality is preserved.
No, this is just the beginning. The old order has crumbled. This land shall be taken over by the Pure Land.
Chu Tianxing has been escorted to the confinement cell by the enforcement guard. The source of dark matter within him has also been severed. The energy drain from the plane core has completely stopped.
The old cancer has been uprooted. The Star Spirit continent can finally breathe.
My lord, with your supreme power, you have purged the filth. The entire plane will be bathed in the glory of the primordial Pure Land.
Next, we just need to gradually clean up the remaining contaminated zones and establish a new order.
Beep. Top secret alert. High-dimensional energy anomaly detected. Rampant activity.
Impossible. Chu Tianxing's permissions were clearly all revoked. Why is the underlying protocol still being triggered?
What's happening?
It's the abyssal ember mines in the neutral zone. Chu Tianxing planted his ultimate contingency there. An annihilation array is hidden deep within the ley lines. It's being forcibly activated now. The energy index is skyrocketing exponentially. Once it fully overloads, the entire plane core will be destroyed.
That mad dog, Chu Tianxing. He actually had one last trick up his sleeve. My lord, this general will lead the troops to raise that place immediately.
You're badly injured. Forcing yourself to fight will only damage your foundation.
What's worse is, the array wasn't activated automatically. Someone broke in.
Brothers, that old traitor Chu Tianxing has fallen. Lin Yuan must be half dead inside the fortress too. These poorly defended abyssal ember mines. They're ours now.
Lord Rain, this is a restricted area. I hear the contamination inside is extreme.
Afraid of what? It's full of high-dimensional crystals. Once we seize this place, we can make a comeback. Even surpass Lin Yuan.
Rain. Stop this foolishness at once. The abyssal ember mines are heavily contaminated. If the array inside goes berserk, everyone will die. Get out now.
Shen Xingyu, you, a traitor to the Alliance, dare to lecture me. You took down Chu Tianxing just to monopolize the world's resources, didn't you? Well, I won't let you have your way.
That's a trap meant to destroy the plane. You have no idea what you're triggering.
Don't try to fool me with that. All this treasure on the ground. Rain, I'm taking it all today. All troops, heed my command. Loot everything, charge in.
Yeah.
That fool, blinded by greed. He has no idea he's become the fuse that'll set off a dimensional explosion.
A bunch of reckless scum. How dare you obstruct the revival of the Pure Land?
Greed is the best catalyst. Chu Tianxing calculated it perfectly. He knew these surviving lords would be greedy. That's why he set the trap there. I have to be the one to snuff out this bomb.
It's too dangerous for you to go alone. The energy field in the abyssal cinder mines is extremely chaotic. It can even suppress the power of laws.
Suppress my laws? Nothing in this world can do that. Jiaowo, you stay here and guard the fortress. Hold the Pure Land's defensive line. Show no mercy to any force that dares to cause trouble.
Understood, my lord. I will defend your throne with my life.
Chu Tianxing, your last remaining hope. I will crush it completely today.
I have to make it in time.
We're rich. This quality is worth a year's output from my territory.
Look at you pathetic lot. This is just the scraps from the outskirts. The real treasure is in the core vault.
Cough. Lord, this fog is poisonous. My spiritual energy is dissipating.
Can't even handle a little miasma? And you wanted to strike it rich? Forget these useless fools. Keep moving forward.
Sir, the aura on this door is sinister. It feels like something crawled out of the abyss.
Shut up. Chu Tianxing hid his most valuable resources here. Once we get them, we can raise an army of 1 million. Open it. What? What is this? Where are the resources? My high-grade crystals?
Sir, it's a trap. This isn't a treasure vault at all. It's Chu Tianxing's demon incinerator.
Get away. All of you, get away.
Sir, the exit is sealed by poisonous gas. We can't get out.
No. This can't be happening. I was meant to become a hegemon.
Lord, save me. Give me the antidote. Arg.
Only I will survive.
Hand over the purification serum, you son of a bitch. You're the one who did this to us.
I am your lord. The potion is mine. Who dares take it? I'll cut him down.
Brothers, we're dead anyway. Kill him and take the potion. We might live a few minutes longer.
Kill. No. I don't want to. I don't want to go.
What the hell is this thing? Help.
Server-wide announcement. Critical warning. Neutral zone energy is critically overloading. Plane rules are being restructured. Star Spirit continent collapse countdown. 10 minutes.
Energy accretion effect. It's devouring everything around it to grow stronger. Once it passes the critical point, the entire plane will be blown to dust.
With this pile of scrap metal, you dare dream of devouring the purifying world I govern? I see now. This formation was never Chu Tianxing's doomsday device. Its underlying logic is actually an ancient hub used to absorb the violent aura of battlefields and convert it into pure purification energy. But Chu Tianxing jammed the conversion core with dark matter, making it a one-way valve. He choked it until it became a bomb of destruction. Since it's a clogged spring, I'll help you clear it out today. Pure Land's faith, heed my command. Primordial pure light, dispel illusions, and purify filth.
Lin Yuan, I was wrong.
Be stripped away. Reverse.
Broadcast this scene to all lords across the plane, live.
This world is finally clean.
Lin Yuan, alarm. Don't let this victory blind you. Detected a plane-level energy collapse at coordinates in the far west.
Although Chu Tianxing has been dealt with, the residual poison of his dark matter seems to be hiding one last trump card.
That's the ancient seal at the bottom of the sea of forgotten sand. The demon remnants have detonated the corruption seed buried deep underground. Once it fully blooms, the life force of the entire plane will be drained.
Trying to drag the whole world down with you? That's up to me to decide. In the name of this pure land, strip away the chaos, and grant you a chance for revival. Since this desert seeks to devour everything, I'll turn it into a defensive line for my pure land.
You actually took control of these pollution sources by force? Lin Yuan, your micromanipulation has broken through the foundational logic constraints of this plane.
This is just the appetizer. Shen Xingyu, help me lock onto the fluctuating core of the corrupting seed. I need to pull it out completely before it takes root.
Lin Yuan, can you hear me? The dark matter concentration here is too high. The holographic scan is completely scrambled. I can't provide precise navigation.
Expected. Every single grain of sand here carries the curse of the aberrant demons. They're interfering with all psychic probes. If we can't see, then we'll make this desert speak for itself. Sands of the sea, spirit guardians, disperse. Use my body as the beacon. Guide the pure light.
Got it, Lin Yuan. Your root-style advance maneuver is brilliant. The Spirit Guardian's beams are establishing a data bridge for me. I'm remapping the area in real time. Data link closure complete. Lin Yuan, at your 3 o'clock, 3,000 meters underground, I'm detecting a massive energy void. That's the breeding ground for the corrupting seed.
Found it. If a wall is in the way, just tear it down.
Before the master, filth shall recede.
Team A, flank from the left. Team B, suppress and purify. Does it hurt? This feeling of being used as a vessel?
Ah.
Where is Sokka Blackblade?
The Great Elder is at the Blackblade ancestral grounds. He's preparing for the Abyss's complete descent. Please, save our people.
Save you? I'm not that merciful. I just don't like people dirtying my territory. Go back and tell Sokka. The Pure Land has arrived. Either choose to be purified, or choose to be erased.
Lord, why did you let him go? The orcs are completely corrupted. This news will only invite a larger-scale siege.
If he doesn't go back, how will the rats hiding underground learn to fear? Fear is the best catalyst for evolution.
Lin Yuan, that messenger took back more than just a warning. I'm detecting an incredibly terrifying aberrant demonic fluctuation reviving within the Blackblade clan. You're playing with fire.
If this fire doesn't burn a little brighter, how can it illuminate this cursed darkness? Come on. Let me see. How much longer can this land's last shred of dignity hold on?
Chieftain, that's not the enemy, that's salvation. Lord Lin Yuan can purge the pain from our bodies. He is the true.
Salvation is a lie for the weak. It has no place in the bloodline of the Black Blade. Do you feel it, you men? The Great Mother is awakening. These, evolved, are nothing but humble nourishment. Warriors of the Black Blade, the outsiders seek to strip you of your power. They want to turn you into docile lambs. Tell him, with blood, who is the master of this desert. All forces, attack!
They're here. Over 50,000 of them. All of them are demonized. Their energy readings are 10 times stronger than before. Lin Yuan's chances of winning a head-on clash are less than 30%.
Who said I'm going to fight them head-on? These controlled souls. Though pitiful, they will make excellent fertilizer for this land. Earth Pulse. Cage of purifying light. Sack, since you seek death, I shall grant you your destruction.
Lord.
Chu Tianxing. Is this the farewell gift you left for this world? Too crude. All destruction is, in essence, a misalignment of energy. Since you've given me this fulcrum, I shall move the entire plane.
High-dimensional energy node detected. Logic reversal in progress. Corrupt white seed evolution anomaly detected. Epoch-level miracle structure. The world cleansing tree descends. Warning, full plane data corruption. Salvation countdown forcibly initiated.
Lin Yuan, something huge has happened. The system has determined you forcibly tampered with the plane's origin, triggering the ultimate lock-on by the Demon Mother. Now, all hidden Dark Lords across the continent, the high-level demons, they've all received the same mission, to eliminate you at any cost.
The countdown to salvation has begun. Humph. Want my head? Then let all the fiends in this world come and die.
Lin Yuan. To the east, west, south, and due north, simultaneously, I'm detecting ultra-high-dimensional energy signatures. Enemy forces now exceed 300,000, and they're increasing exponentially. All the dark nodes at the foundation of this plane have been activated. They're performing suicidal spatial jumps, all targeting the Tree of Purification. Your current location is the very eye of the storm for the entire Star Spirit continent.
Perfect. The rats that usually hide in the sewers are finally crawling out all at once. Since this world is terminally ill, I'll lance every festering wound at once. Desert Sea Spirit Guards, form up.
Kill.
Left flank, fall back 30 paces. Lure them in. Right flank, heavy assault. Sever the energy chain. Rear priests, cover the forward arc with purification arrays.
Get out of my way. For the glory of the abyss. Cut down that damn tree. Insignificant insect. Your arrogance ends here.
Lin Yuan, get out of the way.
You fool.
Die.
Filthy defilement dares to gaze upon my master.
What kind of power is this?
Humph.
My hand.
In the name of the pure land, I judge you.
No. This can't be.
Turn to dust. Lord, the defilement has been cleansed.
Well done. But the real show is just beginning.
Lin Yuan, the spatial barrier has been breached by a higher dimensional force. Something utterly terrifying is crossing over.
Usurper. Eradicate. Plane reset.
Ha ha ha. Plane reset. By you parasites hiding in the sewers. Today, I won't just save this plane. I'll make you so-called gods get the hell out of my sight.
Lord, fall back.
Stand down. This fight is beyond you now. Since you enjoy toying with mortal will, let me show you what true law is. Page 1, Darkness stripped away. Page 2, Judgment upon sin. In my name, let the purifying sun rise.
No. That's the law of origin. Stop him.
Too late to try and stop me now. Barrier, open.
Cease your attack. My head. Get out. Get out of my mind. What have I done?
Arg. No. This isn't me. I am a warrior of the Black Blade clan. I will not be a monster's puppet.
Obey the abyss. Kill and consume.
Go back to your abyss. Kill me. Someone kill me. I'm tainted.
Brother, I'm sorry. Let me free you.
Pain is the price of cleansing this filth. I will guide your souls to rest. Sever.
Stop him. He's going to detonate the origin core.
Just realizing it now? Too late. Break.
No.
Lin Yuan, the high-dimensional energy signature is gone. The spatial rift has closed. You completely shattered the first wave of annihilation.
This is just the beginning. Before the countdown ends, whoever dares stand in the way of salvation, I'll kill every last one of them.
Lin Yuan, the energy monitoring network at the Realm's foundation, is still going crazy with alarms. Although you forcibly shattered the first void annihilation, the core mechanism that triggered this ultimate purge hasn't stopped.
As expected. That was just the appetizer.
Fiend. You honorless fiend. Come at me. Spare my people. Orcs never yield.
How dare you offend the Lord? I shall obliterate your very soul.
Gluo, stand down.
Kill me, you hound of the abyss. Even if you take me alive, you'll only get a corpse.
Killing you would be a waste. Your life now belongs to the Pure Land. Without my permission, you don't even have the right to die.
What do you want?
Keep every single one of them alive. Watch closely. This is the most perfect destiny for life. Only by letting them witness it with their own eyes, only by letting them witness the reshaping of the laws, can we utterly shatter the despair in their hearts. The laws are shifting. All things are remade.
This is hell. It's devouring us.
Ancestors, bring down divine punishment. Strike this demon dead.
It's time for the high-tier troops to emerge.
My lord, I shall purge all filth for you.
Not destruction. Salvation. Great Savior. The Black Blade clan will charge for you for generations.
Remember the look in your eyes now. Go, gather your people. Prepare for battle.
Lin Yuan, I've tracked the energy source of the countdown. The core anchor point of the ultimate erasure is at the abyssal ice plains in the far north of the continent.
The abyssal ice plains. All troops, heed my command. Prepare to march.
The energy threshold of the abyssal ice plains is increasing exponentially, but the trouble is, on the only path from here to the ice plains, it's densely packed with dozens of heavily fortified demon outposts. They're gathering, trying to drown you in numbers.
Drown me? Their understanding of power is far too shallow. As long as energy flows, there's no flaw I can't see through. Jarasak. Split the map. Divide into 30 units, advance on all fronts. Left wing, close the net. Beam coverage. Disperse the poison mist. Break through the center.
That's incredible. Your advance is faster than their rate of assembly.
It's not fast enough. Tell the vanguard not to stop.
Ha ha ha. That arrogant tyrant actually dared to take the Misty Canyon directly. Once he steps into this death trap, the abyssal pressure array will clip his wings. Ha ha ha.
Lin Yuan, stop. Data bridge shows the canyon walls have an abnormal high-dimensional energy collapse reaction inside. This is a dead-end trap.
Dead end? Before absolute law, there is only crushing. Turn their plan against them. Judicator of pure light. Law, flank and seal. Flank and seal. Since you want to ambush us, let me show you what true despair looks like.
Array activated, kill them all.
Sacred law, suppress.
Impossible. We're surrounded.
Your time has come.
Abyssal ice plains. All forces, move out. To end this absurd countdown. This mist accelerates the countdown.
Lin Yuan, energy radar shows the spatial density ahead has plummeted, temperature is nearing absolute zero. You're about to enter the first chasm of the ultimate anchor point, the firing range of the Dark Frost Fortress.
This mere snowstorm won't stop my advance.
Careful. Data bridge analysis indicates the fortress is built atop an immense and malevolent, high-dimensional negative energy source. It's a zone of super contamination.
Negative energy. In the face of the purification law, it's just spiritual energy waiting to be harvested.
Commander, the ambush at Misty Gorge has completely failed. That tyrant's army is advancing on us.
Calm down. This is Dark Frost Fortress. Beneath this icy plain lie the remains of the ancient Allied forces, tortured to death by the Great Abyss 100,000 years ago. Their bones have long been saturated with dark matter.
Protected by the will of the Abyss, he can never cross this chasm.
Transformed into this wasteland's most terrifying curse. If that tyrant dares to set foot on this plane, endless resentment will tear his army apart instantly.
I see. Using the bones of martyrs as a pollution source to consecrate this hypocritical fortress. The Abyss's methods are always so nauseating.
My lord, allow me to lead the charge. To purge this defiled ground that desecrates the dead.
Physical destruction cannot redeem the imprisoned souls. In the name of the primordial, I take control of this land's laws of life and death. Forbidden world technique. Origin infusion.
Impossible. He actually transformed the Abyss's curse into his own army.
Now, it's time to settle your sins.
Commander, we can't hold it. The enemy outnumbers us more than 10 to 1, and they're completely immune to the terrain's frigid suppression. We must retreat to the Abyss core immediately.
Retreat, lose this defensive line, and we'll both be thrown into the Serpentine Abyss. Activate all the Dark Frost repeating crossbow towers and abyssal pressure arrays. Load all our reserve dark matter cores.
My lord, the enemy has activated an extremely powerful combined shield. If we charge with the Frost Abyss Guardians, they'll likely suffer heavy losses under the crossfire from the pressure arrays and repeating crossbows.
Using infantry flesh to fill the enemy's kill zone is what foolish barbarians do. No matter how hard the turtle shell, once you dismantle its energy structure, it's just a thin sheet of paper. All units, hold your positions. Shield formation, defend. Without my order, no one is to step into the kill zone. Absolute physical defense. Then we'll erode it with higher dimensional laws. Life bloom. Radiant descent.
This is life born directly from pure light energy. The Lord's power has already transcended mortal comprehension.
Go. Tear apart that false shell. Physical attacks are meaningless against spirits composed of higher dimensional laws. This battle for air superiority. You lost from the very beginning.
What the hell are those things? Anti-air ballistae. Shoot them down.
Commander, our attacks are completely ineffective against them. They have no physical form at all.
Impossible. Keep firing. Crush them with the energy of a heavy suppression array. No. The shield's energy reserves are being rapidly depleted. What kind of monstrous purification power is this? If we can't defend, then we'll take them down with us. Level all ballista towers. Aim at the enemy forces on the ground. Prepare for saturation bombardment. I'll make them know the price of approaching this fortress is total annihilation.
Lin Yuan, the enemy's energy network is undergoing an overload reversal. They've abandoned defense. They're preparing to compress all dark energy into physical kinetic force for a suicidal carpet bombing.
They're just cornered rats. Without the cover of their turtle shell, their so-called heavy firepower is nothing but a pile of scrap metal. Zack.
Your subordinate is here.
Take your purified light orc legion and trample that gate flat for me. Use the enemy's fear to prove the value of your rebirth.
As you command. For the glory of the Pure Land. My brothers. Once, we were tormented by dark matter, living a fate worse than death. It was the Lord who granted us new life. Now, crush them. Ra. Under the protection of sacred laws, fear and pain have long been stripped away. We are unstoppable blades.
This can't be. How can those lowly orcs possibly withstand the penetrating power of the Abyss Ballistae? Concentrate fire. Blast that area in front of the gate to pieces.
Warriors of the Pure Land advance, never retreat. Break their formation.
Ha ha ha. Foolish bastard. Impaled by the Abyss heavy crossbow, your soul will be utterly annihilated in agony.
A toy of the Abyss. You're not even fit to scratch an itch for me. Open up.
Arbiter, purge the filth.
Kill.
You think you've won? The true horror of the Abyss awaits you in the deepest part of the ice plains.
I don't need to think. I only know you're trash, not even worthy of being fertilizer. Time is running out. The next storm will be interesting. Jarasak.
Lord Arbiter, the Legion has completed the purge of the remaining filth in the fortress. Awaiting your command, ready to move.
Those cowards hiding in their icy shells. I haven't had my fill of chopping yet.
Time won't wait for us. The will of the Abyss is making its final struggle. My orders. The entire army breaks camp immediately. Target, the core of the Abyss ice plains, the dark vortex. All obstacles in our path.
Orders received.
For the primordial Pure Land. Crush them.
Lin Yuan, halt your advance immediately. Energy radar detects extremely anomalous fluctuations.
Be specific.
Inside the canyon walls on both sides, there's a sudden surge of mixed energy density exceeding the critical threshold by 300 times. It's a fusion of mechanical kinetic energy and high-concentration dark matter. The numbers are massive. They were hidden deep within the ice, evading the first routine scan.
Stitched together abominations of machine and dark energy. It seems the remnants Chu Tianqing left behind are resorting to desperate measures.
All units, form ranks. Prepare to engage.
Ha ha ha, Lin Yuan, you rabid dog trying to overturn the Abyss's rules. You finally stepped into the steel tomb I prepared just for you. Those fools who only know how to use claws and teeth couldn't stop you. Today, I'll let you witness the absolute might of steel fused with dark energy. Turn to ashes under this era-defining barrage. Full salvo, fire. Blast all these annoying white lights into paste.
Era-defining might? It's just a stupid trick of piling up scrap metal. High-level Eye of Truth shattering, activate.
Enemy's first salvo, 36,000 rounds. High explosive dark energy armor-piercing rounds make up 80%. Primary impact zones are concentrated on the center and left flank of our line. Interception success rate is less than 30%.
No need to intercept. Using their force against them is the art of the law. Frost Abyss Spirit Guards, reconfigure formation. Abandon frontal resistance. Coordinates. Horizontal 45, Vertical 92. Array, tilt at a 35-degree angle. Law of extreme cold, condense ice crystal reflection shields. Angle of incidence, 45 degrees. Elevation angle. Start at 60 degrees.
Impossible. How could my dark energy heavy artillery be deflected by a bunch of primitive monsters wielding cold weapons? Reload. Keep reloading. Open all the high-pressure valves. I don't believe he can withstand endless bombardment. Flatten this entire canyon for me.
Lin Yuan, the enemy is initiating an overload charge. The surface structure of the ice crystal reflection team is showing fatigue cracks. They can only withstand one more refraction at most.
One round is enough. Since they like hiding in their iron shells, we'll tear those shells to shreds. Zark.
My axe has been thirsting for action.
Take your brothers and teach them what true violent aesthetics are. Force a breach in their formation.
Light-infused orcs, follow me. Tear that scrap metal apart. Charge.
Monsters. They're all unkillable monsters.
Act.
Concentrate fire on their heads. Use high explosives to blast them to dust.
Ha ha ha. You scrap metal trash ain't even fit to scratch my itch. Ha ha ha. Get down here. Come out, you cowardly turtle. Burn to ashes, you trash.
If I can't stop it, then we all go down together. Supercritical Dark Energy Main Cannon, Core Meltdown Mode. Die.
Bring it on.
Had enough fun? This polluted land doesn't need the noise of scrap metal. Absolute purification barrier, activate.
No, my power, the power granted to me by the Abyss. You can't do this. You're defying the fundamental laws of this plane. The Lord of the Abyss will never forgive you.
Fundamental laws? Here with me. I am the law. Spiritual spring cleansing. Law conversion. Sark, have your men take over the tanks. All troops, board the vehicles.
Ha ha. This hunk of metal looks much better now. Brothers, mount up.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Lin Yuan, the energy network ahead is completely down. The path to the core of the abyssal ice plane is wide open. But the energy pressure from the ultimate erasure countdown is rising exponentially.
Full speed ahead. Let's go meet our final old friend.
Lin Yuan, 100 kilometers ahead. The high-dimensional energy pressure is skyrocketing exponentially. The spatial barrier is extremely stable. That's the last line of defense for the abyssal ice plane core.
The last one? Then we'll crush it directly.
Insignificant insects. How dare you set foot in the great black iron fortress? Ha ha ha. I am Gro, the supreme commander here. Today, your pile of scrap will become part of my collection. Dark star poison fire. Burn these fools to a crisp.
Lord, this fire is strange. Our brother's tank armor can't hold much longer. Allow me to lead the purified orc infantry in a forced charge, and smash those flamethrowers.
Stand down, Sark. A physical charge will only lead to more casualties. The shell is tough enough, but the energy source is full of impurities and flaws. Since you're so fond of playing with fire, I'll play a big game with you.
Ha ha ha. The Lord of the Primordial Pure Land is nothing special. Before my dark star poison flame, you won't take a single step forward. Once your turtle shell burns through, I'll make a throne from your bones.
Lin Yuan, what are you doing? That's the heart of their crossfire.
Ha ha ha. You fool. You're just asking to die. All units, listen up. Abandon the vehicles. Turn every main and secondary cannon, and aim them at that man in the black robe. I'll blast him into dust.
Show me all your trump cards. Primordial Pure Land, Core Essence. Unleash. Come on. Let's see what kind of waves you sewer rats can make.
Arrogant insect. How dare you look down on the great Commander Grow? Drain all the fortress's backup power. Dark energy armor-piercing rounds. Poison flame matrix. And the annihilation cannon atop the fortress. Activate them all.
Commander, draining the power. We'll disable the fortress shields too.
Shut up and kill him. I want him blown to pieces.
Ah.
Lin Yuan. The energy monitor is off the charts. They've activated a planet killer weapon. Get out of there.
Dodge. I was just worried the Pure Land's conversion energy wasn't enough. Bring it on.
Ha ha ha. Huh? He's gone. Under the annihilation cannon, not even ashes will remain.
The power is passable. Thanks for the full power charge.
Impossible. That's impossible. That was enough energy to destroy a city. How is he completely unharmed?
The high-tier divine laws of the Pure Land are beyond the understanding of you frogs in a well. Crush them.
Arg.
Humph.
Arg.
All hail the Lord. The Pure Land will prevail. Lord. The Divine General's energy core seems to be going haywire.
Lin Yuan, cut the energy link to the Divine General now. They absorbed too much power from the annihilation cannon. The dark demon pressure around the vortex has passed the critical point. The purification laws within them are being forcibly reversed. If we don't immediately infuse pure spiritual energy to neutralize it, they'll soon degenerate into even more terrifying high-dimensional pollutants.
In my Pure Land, dissent is not an option. Suppress it. The dark demonic essence from the annihilation cannon is too concentrated. Simply suppressing it won't last long. We must find a massive amount of pure essence.
The data comparison is complete. That place is a dark star prison established by the Aberrants. It's guarded by a high-ranking Aberrant overseer. They've actually imprisoned tens of thousands of civilians from the Star Spirit continent there, using living people as energy batteries, forcibly extracting their life essence to feed the dark vortex.
Using the essence of living people to fight me? The beasts that Chu Tianxing has raised are full of tricks.
Lord, please give the order. Jai Luo volunteers to be the vanguard, to raise that demonic den.
All forces, change course. Target, the Dark Star Prison. I'm going to peel apart that Overseer's aberrant core piece by piece.
Kill.
Ha ha ha, Lin Yuan. You blood-soaked tyrant, you still have the mind to care about the lives of these ants? Your divine generals are about to self-destruct, aren't they? Wouldn't it be better to just wait for death?
The dead don't need to know too much.
How arrogant. Let me show you the color of despair. Activate the spirit-devouring Grand Array at full power.
The barrier's strength is extremely high. A conventional assault would harm the civilians inside. We need a precise breach. Divine generals, heed my command. Target locked.
Are you insane? Forcing an overload energy transfer. They'll collapse instantly.
Break the formation.
So what if you broke the outer array? Dare to touch this core array node, and they will all, how many people's lifelines? You'll be buried with me. Die.
Humph. A lowly insect like you is not worthy of bargaining with me. High-level purifying holy light.
Ah, my power, this is impossible.
Keep screaming. Let me hear what the sound of despair from the abyss is like.
Stay back, you monster. You're not human. If I can't live, then I'll drag everyone down to hell with me.
Trying to self-destruct? Dream on.
Erg. You.
Purge.
Lin Yuan. Oh no. The array's core self-destruct sequence has been triggered. Their energy is causing a chain reaction. The blast yield is enough to level this entire valley. We need a vessel whose energy far surpasses the array's core. Far surpasses it, to act as a diversion hub. Only then can we neutralize this backlash.
A vessel. Besides me. Who else is worthy? Is that all you've got? Ha! You think this shoddy energy can consume me? The laws of the Pure Land will be remade by me. Reverse.
Ag.
So that's how it is. The entire Star Spirit continent is just a sacrifice, kept in a cage by higher dimensional fiends. Since you treat this world like penned-up livestock, I'll tear you parasites out by the roots. Break. Higher dimensional rats. Finally feeling the pain?
Warning. Detected unknown higher dimensional energy forcibly connecting. System's underlying protocols are being illegally overwritten.
Such a massive flow of dark matter. They're directly tampering with the entire realm's heavenly Dao system. They're sending false commands to all the lords. What are these bastards trying to do?
Server-wide highest level alert. Trial taker Lin Yuan has maliciously shattered the spatial barrier, attempting to introduce a void storm to destroy the Star Spirit continent. Lin Yuan has been confirmed as a world-ending demon. World destruction countdown reset to 20 days.
Server-wide mission issued. Slay Lin Yuan. Erase the primordial Pure Land. Those who complete the mission will receive the world's origin treasure power. Otherwise, the entire continent will be buried with him.
Ha ha ha. Can't win, so you flip the table and start slinging mud?
Lin Yuan, can you hear me? The heavenly Dao system has been completely corrupted. The higher dimensional fiends have forcibly altered the rules.
I see it. A brilliant case of the thief crying stop thief.
The situation is worse than you think. I'm detecting unrest across the entire continent's energy network. Those lords and commoners who don't know the truth have been completely deceived by the system announcement. According to the data feedback, at least tens of millions of troops are converging on your coordinates. You are truly an enemy of the entire world now.
An enemy of the entire world. Good. Since this hypocritical system wants a war, then I'll give them one. A war that completely overturns the rules.
Lord. The 4-direction defensive lines are complete. The 12 Colossus generals are in position. No matter how many enemies come, the Pure Land Legion will annihilate them all.
An allied army in the tens of millions. A head-on fight isn't the best strategy.
Lord. The Research Institute has made a major breakthrough. Our Research Institute has made a major breakthrough. We have brought you the perfect weapon capable of ending this war.
Yes, sir. We have named it the demon-slaying holy flame. Sir, please look. Sir, please look. This is the crystal we extracted after concentrating the high-grade holy flame tens of thousands of times.
Perfect, efficient killing. Sir, if we load the demon-slaying holy flame into the magic cannons and create a fire coverage network outside our defensive line, those 10 million allied troops will be reduced to ashes in an instant. We will effortlessly create an absolute zone of death.
Utterly foolish.
As sir? Is the power still insufficient?
How could that be?
The power is immense. But if we do as you say, we would be helping the demons destroy this world.
But that's a weapon to kill the enemy.
Do you really think the higher dimensional demons are foolish enough to rely on this deceived rabble to kill me? These 10 million troops are not meant for battle. They are sacrifices raised by the demons. The system has long since secretly planted dark energy markers within these soldiers. If we use the demon-slaying holy flame to slaughter these 10 million troops completely, the overwhelming aura of death and despair from their instant demise will become the perfect blood sacrifice. That power will be enough to completely shatter the dimensional barrier, allowing the higher dimensional demons' true forms to descend unscathed.
Then, what should we do? If we don't kill them, once this 10 million strong army breaches our defenses, the fortress will fall anyway.
Who says winning a war requires killing? I don't want their lives. Law reconstruction. Strip the destructive attributes. Infuse the essence of purification. From now on, it shall be called the seed of revival.
Such gentle energy. Sir, you've altered its fundamental logic?
The lethality rate must be reduced to absolute zero, but its contagiousness. I want you to push it to the absolute limit by any means necessary. Air, water sources, psychic resonance. Make it omnipresent.
Zero lethality? Then how will it stop the enemy?
It only reacts to dark energy. Once it infects the enemy troops, it will spread like a plague. It specifically dissolves the dark magic circuits in their armor, severing their connection to the system's power. Without the support of dark energy, the infected not only lose their combat ability, they fall into a state of deep exhaustion. They can't even stand. Think of it in terms of war economics. Kill an enemy on the battlefield, and he's just a corpse on the ground. His burden on the enemy army ends there. But what if he's a soldier with a severe illness, immobile, yet unable to die? Listen. A single critical patient requires at least 2 healthy soldiers to carry and care for him. They consume medicine, clean food and water. They occupy a massive amount of transport capacity. Millions of paralyzed soldiers become a bottomless black hole. Within days, they'll drain the Allied forces' logistics, medical supplies, resources, and even their morale completely dry.
This is a dimensional strike. Crippling the entire army from within, without shedding blood. And it doesn't generate any death energy.
A perfect law equation. Sir, you are not only a great commander, you are the true god of strategy. We will accelerate cultivation immediately. We'll spread these seeds of revival across the entire continent.
Lin Yuan, I heard your plan, using salvation to create a war of attrition. You're a terrifying genius.
This is called giving them a taste of their own medicine. The demonic fiends want to use them, then I'll turn these sacrifices into the heaviest burden for the fiends.
Lin Yuan, no time for chit-chat. The enemy's vanguard has broken through the last natural barrier of the Misty Canyon. A heavy mechanized legion, over 3 million strong, is less than 10 kilometers from your fortress's main wall.
Lord. Gene sequence replication complete. Environmental adaptability maximized. Current survival rate, 100%.
Transmission channel open. Loading into microcarriers.
Enemy formation scan complete. The East Canyon mouth is their heavy magic energy tank position. 5 kilometers behind the central line is their main water source and core supply convoy. The right flank is the most densely packed light infantry assembly area. Coordinates have been synced to your Heavenly Dao panel.
Well done.
Lin Yuan, you demon who would destroy the world. Surrender your territory. Kneel and accept your death. An army of 10 million is here. Today is your doom.
Ignorance is truly a pity sometimes. Release.
Ha ha ha, he's releasing bugs. Has Lin Yuan lost his mind from fear?
Laugh. Enjoy your final moments as human beings.
Ha ha ha. Lin Yuan, have you wet yourself in terror? You dare unleash such pathetic, weak bugs? 1 million troops are here. What can your pathetic glowing bugs even do? Provide some light for us. Today marks the utter destruction of your primordial territory.
Arg. My chest. It's burning. Something is trying to get out. What am I doing here? Wasn't I farming back in the village? Why am I holding a sword? My head. It hurts so much. Who is controlling me? No. I don't want to fight. I want to go home.
This is impossible. What kind of sorcery is this? You useless wretches. Get back on your feet. Pick up your weapons. Supervisors, move in. Anyone who hesitates will be executed on the spot. Death to all who defy the military order.
No, my power is fading.
This level of law interference. It's practically divine skill. The energy analysis report is in. Those light points aren't weapons at all. They're pure life remolding law. Lin Yuan, he didn't choose to destroy the million-strong army. He's forcibly purging the abyssal fiends' corruption, repairing their souls at a microscopic level, forcing a change in the fate of 1 million lives, all by himself. Lin Yuan, just how much power are you still hiding? You bear the infamy of a world-destroying demon, yet you perform the greatest act of salvation this world has ever seen.
Our Lord's mercy and might are enough to shame all the gods of this plane. These ants finally have the fortune to be bathed in the glory of the Pure Land.
Slaughter is never the ultimate goal, Jiaoluo. The abyssal fiends wanted to use the flesh and blood of these million lives as an offering, to pave their channel of descent. So I shall deprive them of the nourishment they crave most. I want those parasites hiding in the higher dimensional space to open their eyes wide and see clearly. In this plane, I make the rules.
Why? How could this happen? I refuse to accept this. The power bestowed upon me by the Overlord. How could it possibly lose to mere insects?
Your struggle is meaningless. Your million-strong army has been reborn, as puppets of the abyssal fiends. Your end has come. Face your judgment. Filth.
Arg. No. I will never admit defeat. Even in death, I'll drag you all down with me. O great abyss. Devour everything.
The monster commander turned into a monster. Run. Help. Save me. I don't want to die.
Lord, allow me to lead the divine generals into battle and erase this filthy mass of flesh from the world.
Stop. The divine generals must not intervene.
My lord, that creature's energy is extremely dangerous. If we don't suppress it immediately, our defensive line risks being breached.
Jiaoluo is right, Lin Yuan. My radar shows this beast's core is connected to a high-dimensional abyssal fiend energy channel. It's in a state of extreme frenzy. The power of the 12 divine generals is too overwhelming. If a god-level energy collision occurs at this distance, the resulting shockwave would instantly destroy everything within a 10-kilometer radius. The millions of civilians and soldiers you just saved. They could never withstand an impact of that magnitude. They'd be reduced to dust in an instant. All your efforts up to now would be for nothing.
I know. Since I purged their corruption, I will not stand by and watch them die beneath my walls. Unintelligible energy surge, vocalization. If conventional force can't eliminate him without harming the civilians, then I'll use an absolute law that surpasses his own to vaporize him instantly.
What? What are you planning? Lin Yuan, don't do anything rash.
System authorization. Grant highest privileges, drain all reserve resources from the territory warehouse, all dark matter crystals, all spiritual energy sources, everything.
Warning, host is requesting all territory resources. This operation will cause the territory to lose all defensive energy reserves. If it fails, the Pure Land Fortress will be completely exposed to enemy fire.
Execute the command. Channel it all into the territory core. Purification altar. Force a breakthrough of the rank restrictions for me.
Command confirmed. Resources have been depleted. Purification altar is initiating forced cross-rank upgrade.